Well, a number of legislative initiatives, meantime, advanced in the House of Assembly this parliamentary session, getting a nod of approval from the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention. It follows the group's recent fact-finding visit to the Bahamas. Fern Carey has that story.
The United Nations Working Group highlighting a number of positive developments in the Bahamas as it relates to legislative initiatives. That includes the tabling of the Ombudsman Bill in Parliament this year that paves the way for the establishment of the Office of the Ombudsman. The Office of the Ombudsman is expected to bring the country in line with international standards while promoting greater efficiency and transparency while allowing those in authority to be held accountable. The UN group also cited other pieces of legislation, including the Immigration and Asylum Bill, the Parole Bill and the Mental Health Bill, and lauded efforts by the government to establish a Parliamentary Human Rights Committee, the first of its kind in the country and only the third such committee in the Caribbean. The government's commitment to upholding international human rights by ratifying international human rights treaties was also lauded by the international body, although it did urge the Bahamas to sign other international instruments that safeguard the right to personal liberty of persons. Now, the group's damning report on the Bahamas' detention system did not sit well with National Security Minister, the Honorable Wayne Munro, who explained that the conclusions are based solely on interviews with people who are in prison and may not always speak truthfully. The National Security Minister also dismissed assertions in that report relating to the police using force to secure confessions and limited access to lawyers, among other concerns. The group will produce an official report on the visit to the Bahamas, which will be submitted to the United Nations Human Rights Council in September of 2024. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Fern Carey.